I choose to be faithful, and I'm not playing no games. Honestly, I just want to know, do you feel the same? It's how they feel about you. Good day, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. Welcome to Milk Honey Rose. I am Mystic Alchemy. Okay, so this person is in this no nonsense energy. They don't have time for it. Absolutely not. As soon as I said that, I heard a child yelling. I guess she don't have time for it either. But they don't have time for it because they've come to a place in their life where they're just ready for love. They're ready to be with one person, and they're open to receiving an individual that feels the same, like that's in the same phase of life, where they're not, excuse me, they're not in this space of wanting to play games with people, and they're just not there. They just want to be with one person that they love, and that's it. So they will question you. They will get as deep as possible before they make their decision with you. And that's just because they know what they want. And they expect to be with someone who knows what they want as well. They also are okay with someone saying that they don't want what they want, because they want honesty, so that they can know rather if they should move on or if they should stay in communication with you to continue on with strengthening the relationship. Okay? Very direct energy. Just someone who is just like, what is it that you're looking for? And they're not even gonna be mad at you, really. They might be a little disappointed if you don't share the same desire with them, but they know that they can't expect that. They are aware that everyone has their own life and their own will, and they accept those who express themselves freely, regardless of what others have to say. They just want to make sure that they're in a relationship with someone who is on the same wave as them. They don't want to waste their time. So it feels like earth angel energy. See, someone like this that is so forthcoming, you don't want to cross them and mistreat them, because they don't mean you any harm. If you're honest with them and you tell them, look, I'm for the streets right now. I'm not trying to be in nobody's relationship marriage. No, thank you. I do situationships only. Okay? If you say that, they're like, oh, okay. But if you lie, like if someone, not you per se, but if someone lies to that type of energy when they mean them well, and they're not even like so judgy, they just like, do you if that's where you at, and you cross them and you lie to them, you're gonna have a lot of karmic debt to pay. On a spiritual level, I heard that's treason. I can't even remember what that means, but the spirit said that's treason. If you guys want to take the time to drop down the definition of treason, because I can't remember what it means. I know it's something got broke. Some law was broken. Okay, that's a spiritual law broken. That's treason. Spirit said treason. Look, I don't even use that word. So, with that being said, for all of you out there that you outside like that, and you dipping and dodging in all types of different bodies, be very mindful when you're dealing with somebody who's on their spiritual journey, and they've connected to the God within them. Because when you cross those types of people, gonna have some trouble. there's trouble there in that space, because individuals who have given their life to their purpose and to their divine alignment, they are to be used here in this realm. They're workers. They're like worker bees. Many of us we're worker bees. We work so much because we love our purpose. We love to be divinely aligned. We love love. We love respect. We value what makes sense to put value to. There's no distortions. So it's like earth angels are those who raise the frequency of the earth. And the earth has been robbed for so many centuries. So when earth angels come through, not only do earth angels work to uplift the people, it's also about, I just heard, penetrating the earth with the high frequency to continue to be, to continue to live, to continue to give to us. When we give to the earth gives back. The earth, the nature, let me say, knows reciprocity very well. Nature knows reciprocity very well. And that's why I always equate humanity to nature and to animals, because we go together so well. And frequency wise, when we are able to reach the high frequency of nature and animals, our lives would change. It's just that that's not a normal topic to talk about. It's weird to a lot. It's like, I know what I mean when I say it, but even just saying that, I know a lot of people, I felt like a lot of people like, what? What does that mean? I felt the energy of a lot of people like, what are you talking about? But if you pay attention to nature, nature just is. And it's still beautiful. And it just is. It is what it is. And it accepts what it is. And it grows. And it's those who inhabit the earth that affect nature's, I don't know what I want to say. It is those who inhabit the earth who affect nature's progress, I guess I want to say. So there goes to show, nature influences us and we influence nature. And so when it is so much bigger than what people think when it comes to life and vibing on a certain frequency, that when those who are assisting with the universe and nature and like working on divine time, when you cross those people, you get crossed. And it's not the person that's doing it to you. It is the protection around them that seeks retaliation, that seeks revenge, because it's like take from someone who gives is unethical on a very deep level, and that frequency is felt, and no one has to say a word. It's the energy. God is energy now. So you could tell when somebody is living a godly life and living on demon time. And that's the difference between the two. So if any of you are still on demon time and you come across an earth angel, leave them alone for your own safety. Leave them alone. I just kind of gave you a little rundown on how that go, and either you take it or you leave it. And if you want to leave it, be my guest. Don't say nobody ever told you. Okay, but so for this particular person, an earth angel belongs with an earth angel. That's my point. If it's not divinely aligned, then it would never be the right time. Okay? And this is how this person feels about you. So if you understand this energy and you rock with it, you really rock with it, and you feel it's good for you, and it makes sense to you because you know that you are an earth angel and you know your space in this realm, Drop it down in the comments below that you declare this is your future love. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're feeling my vibe, especially if this message does resonate with you. If you would like to book a healthy conversation, visit www.milkhoneyrose.org to book a healthy conversation with me. Also, you can join the membership here on YouTube for additional content. To gain access, just hit that join button, and I will see you on the other side, darling. Thanks for joining, and sending my love to you. I'll see you in the next one.